So here's how the story is going to start. It's called Whispering Shadows, the Crack of Humanity. What if I told you that beneath the surface of our reality lies a sinister alliance? A place where spirit demons weave their malevolence into the very fabric of our world. Welcome to the shattered streets, where innocence fades, souls are hunted, and crack has become both a refuge and a prison. The story will be separated into chapters. I'll try to keep each chapter short so that the story moves quickly. Chapter 1, The Awakening. Scene 1, A Fractured Reflection. In a dimly lit apartment on the fringes of a city that never sleeps, Jasmine stares into a warped mirror, a surreal reflection of denial and despair. Each crack in the glass feels like a fracture in her life choices, each foggy breath revealing the truth hidden beneath layers of smoke. After losing her scholarship due to a reckless decision spurred by the desire to escape overwhelming pressures, Jasmine spirals into the clutches of addiction. The scene shifts to flashbacks of her vibrant college life, her laughter with friends, evenings spent studying under the warm glow of dorm lighting, and the promise of a bright future. "This was me," she whispers, scraping the bottom of her soul. But now, her voice trails off as shadows flicker across the walls, the demons lurking at the edges of her consciousness, clinging to her vulnerabilities. When she first experienced the rush of crack, it felt like freedom, a siren's call dulled only by the reality of her crumbling existence. As smoke filled her lungs, it became clear she was no longer chasing dreams, she was running from them. Scene 2, Demonic Infusion. Within the dark undercurrents of the city, we meet Nyx, a spirit demon with iridescent eyes and a sinister smile, a cruel amalgamation of malice and allure. She prowls through the alleys, observing souls in despair, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The weak awaken the strongest hunger, she coos to her cohorts, other demons cloaked in shadows. In dramatic close-up shots, we experience moments of vulnerability in potential victims. Each lost soul radiates despair, ripe for disturbance. As Nyx whispers her temptations, we see Jasmine become a marionette, every hit further binding her to the demon's will. Nearby, Marlon flips through the pages of his life, reminiscing about that first fateful encounter with crack. His eyes, once bright with hope, now reflect an abyss of guilt. As he joins the ranks of the damned, the character of Marlon begins to unfold. We learn about his wife and daughter, the crushing turmoil that led him to the streets. His conflict becomes palpable when flashes of their once joyful lives intrude his drug-laden haze, amplifying the tragedy of lost familial bonds. Scene 3, Shattered Lives. The city streets transform into a grim theater, showcasing the tragic tapestry of addiction's grasp. Jasmine navigates a labyrinth of haunting encounters, mothers selling their bodies, men losing their sanity, and children raising themselves amidst the chaos. Each character embodies a soul battle against the spirit demons, creating a chorus of agony and loss. An unexpected subplot emerges when we meet Carla, a young woman desperate to save her father, who is entrenched in addiction. She's a beacon of hope, trying to reach him with love, but each attempt feels futile. As Jasmine and Carla's paths cross, resentment and empathy clash, highlighting the duality of their struggles. Why can't they see it? Don't they want to fight? Jasmine expresses hotly during a shared moment of desperation. But as they delve deeper into their personal pains, Jasmine recognizes her reflection in Carla's eyes, a desperate search for validation, for escape. Chapter 2, The Reckoning. Scene 4, Shadows of Redemption. The storm darkens, but amidst it stands Marcus, hardened by experience, yet softened by compassion. His powerful presence in the community center shakes the air, igniting the flickering embers of hope in the souls gathered. His story, one of devastation and redemption, becomes a rallying cry. "I was one of you," he bellows, each word drenched in authenticity. As he recalls his harrowing fall from grace, losing his job, his family, his raw honesty draws tears from the audience. A unified gasp echoes in the room. Through a series of flashbacks, we relive Marcus's battle with addiction. The camaraderie he found amidst the hell, the rituals of shared pain, and finally, the decision that catalyzed his recovery. Each tale serves to bolster the narrative. The street corners where tempests brewed, friends turned foes, and ultimately, the moment he chose life over despair, Jasmine becomes a vital part of Marcus's journey, stepping up to help others. Learning that strength isn't solely about fighting alone, but also about uplifting those around her. Scene 5. A glimpse of dusk. Through the streets, shadows elongate as Nyx grows desperate to reclaim Jasmine. The battle between light and dark unfolds as she returns to the alley where her spiraling descent began. "You have nowhere to run, Jasmine," Nyx taunts, her smile widening with sadistic delight. As Jasmine stands firm, she can feel the intoxicating pool of crack washing over her. Memories flooding in with every inhale, gratifications intermixed with her pain. However, through this turmoil, a surprising twist occurs. Jasmine encounters a cadre of individuals at a support meeting led by Marcus. Witnessing others share their stories, we witness her internal struggle. She grapples with her desires versus her yearning for redemption. Each person's strength resonates with her. Their voices become armor. The simultaneous juxtaposition of Nyx's serpent-like whispers and the community's chants crescendos into a moment of realization. "I refuse to let you steal me," Jasmine declares, confronting the demon within. Chapter 3. The Battle Within. Scene 6. Dance of Shadows. As Jasmine's voice rises against Nyx, tension ripples through the air like electricity. The arena transforms into a surreal battlefield. Clashing shadows and shimmering light engage in a furious dance, encapsulating the internal struggle inherent in addiction. Jasmine's memories flare to life. Moments of laughter, love, her mother's smile, her father's embrace struggling against the encroaching darkness. Faced with the sharp contrast of desperation and hope, Jasmine finally takes a stand, crying out a mantra that becomes a lifeline. "I am stronger than this darkness." Glimmers of light break through the shadows, metaphorically capturing the essence of a community rallying for each other. In a breathtaking clashing of energies, Nyx's form dissolves into countless shimmers, representing all the demons, addiction, loss, despair, that plague humanity. As Jasmine emerges from the metaphysical fray, her breathing spies. In the aftermath, there's something new, an undefined resilience cultivated by the experience shared among those once divided by darkness. Chapter 4. The Light Returns. Scene 7. Clarity and Closure. Jasmine finds herself wearing a mask of newfound purpose. With Marcus leading, they create support networks and communities for those emerging from addiction, including reunions for families torn apart by despair. Familiar faces return, Carla determined to rescue her father, and Marlon, whose life begins again as he strives to help those still in chains. The subplot centers around Carla as she grapples with her father's rejection, yet musters the strength to forge forward, touching on themes of familial dynamics, unconditional love, and the power of second chances. Together, they bridge their once fragmented lives, illustrating an incredible transformation where the scars of addiction give birth to resilience and hope. One late sunny afternoon, they hold an open street event. Jubilant laughter and joyful music echo. Marlon teaches children about the harm of drugs, while Jasmine and Marcus share testimonials of rebirth. Chapter 5, Rebirth. Scene 8, A New Dawn. In a powerful conclusion, we watch the community thrive a beautiful, vibrant day. Art, music, and laughter blend seamlessly in a testament to revival. Children run, laughter pierces the earlier ominous air, and families dance together, a harmony restored among the ruins of addiction. As the camera pans over everyday scenes, the embracing of mothers, heartfelt connections formed anew. Reigniting faith in humanity, the voiceover resounds in a soft yet firm cadence. They will always linger in the shadows, whispering their insidious promises, but together we light the way. We refuse to let darkness dictate our fate. The horizon brightens, reality merging with hope, the future framed within the tapestry of recovery, one stroke at a time. Finale. This is not just a story of addiction, it is a testament to our innate power to reclaim our lives, defeating the demons that dwell within. For every shadow cast, there will always be a light ready to shine through. Fade to black. Thank you for watching. Please leave your thoughts on the story so far. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content.